Oh, I love this one. No one ever went broke by taking a profit. Stupid. Of course people do. In trading you get feedback from the market, but in live and YouTube you have to get feedback from other people and people watching your videos. Before we get to today's video, I want to thank you guys for all the feedback you gave me in the past video, and I really appreciate it. It's been awesome. Yesterday has been a very travel packed video, like visiting Angkor Wat, but I was not planning on doing any trading stuff anyway. Today I'm really short on time and I only have like 3 hours and something before a coaching call, so I'm gonna have to do this quick, and I did the video from yesterday. Let's find a coffee shop and start working. Pub Street looks so empty in the morning, it's incredible. There's like nothing going on, everything's calm. Completely the opposite of night, so really incredible. I really love this place. Actually, the second time I come to work here, and like the environment is so amazing. They have air conditioning, which is really good for Cambodia. That's the problem, like all the places to go see on the street where you can work and have a coffee or whatever you drink, they don't have air conditioning. It's all like open space, so you sweat after 30 minutes and you cannot work anymore, so you have to go back inside. But this place really good, and that's why I love it. They have plugs and everything, so easy to work, and fast Wi-Fi.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
So I'm now done working for some time, and I came across a beautiful lake just nearby the place I was working at. Pretty cool. I love the view. You know what, just walking here for the past 5 minutes already super hot and I'm already sweating. So when I talk about trading, I'll get something ice at the same time. Back when I started to trade about 5 years ago, I was really attracted to these kind of small things or small quotes that you want to hear about. And if I remember well, even made like a list of all these small sayings that people say, like follow the trend or trade with money you can afford to lose. And I came to realize that most of them I don't agree with right now. I'm never going to be trading money that I want to lose or I can afford to lose. I will not lose my whole trading account, and that's why proper risk management is important. But all these things are kind of false a little bit. There's only one that I agree with. Good trading is boring. And I didn't agree with this at the beginning, interestingly enough. So when I started to trade, that was something I would not ever agree with. Why would I trade if it's not interesting, exciting? But you realize over time that good trading really is boring, and that's why sometimes when I do a video about my trade, I find it personally very boring. For me, it's the worst thing ever. I hate doing it because it's boring. But for you guys who want to see those trades, I understand. But it's only a matter of doing the plan. I'm pretty sure if you were to ask a project manager to show you like what he did and what he worked on, he'll be saying this is too boring. And same thing applies to trading. If you keep the same mindset of you just doing your job, trading is boring. Trading is really boring. But if you have a passion for it, it still is boring, but it makes it more interesting. Now when someone tells you kind of a common saying or a common quote that you should remember, think about it. Is it true? Can you find someone who's doing the opposite? And most likely yes. Most likely you'll find someone who's successful and doing the opposite. So trading reversals like I do. Check this out. I found an article online called Forex Trading Words of Wisdom. All the best words of wisdom about Forex and trading. I want to read a couple with you guys, it's so funny. Let your profit run, but cut your losses short. Depends. If you cut your losses short, how can you stand when price is going to come to a loss, then go back and profit? Don't double up a losing position. I don't know why you would do this, but I know traders who do it, and they're successful. Don't let a winning position turn into a losing one. Again, I don't know. What about trades that are winner, come back a little bit to loser, and come back to big winners? Will you cut them? Sit on your hands when you don't have a clue. I think you better figure it out. Better figure out what's happening. If you're in a trade and you start to sit on your hand because you don't know what's happening, bad idea. Oh, I love this one. No one ever went broke by taking a profit. Stupid. Of course people do. Of course, if you take small profit and you have big losers, of course you go broke. Don't manage your position. I agree with this one, because winnings are expensive. It's never too low to sell or too high to buy. Sure it is. Ask people who bought Bitcoin at 20,000, that was too high to buy. Don't stand in front of a train. So they said instead of trying to pick the top or the bottom, wait till like the train stops and then you can go in front. I don't know. Some people do a lot of money trading reversals. And of course you have the ones that are classic, like the trend is your friend. Don't bet your house, which depends if you have like 10 house, you can bet one, no problem. Buy low, sell high, typical. So yeah, a bunch of sayings, and I don't want to disagree with all of them, but I just don't see the point of most of them. And you get to see over time what works and what doesn't. And you get to see that all traders are different. So if you have a way of doing things and it works, like I mean it really works, if that's it, you know what's happening, why would you follow these sayings that don't really make sense? And that you can contradict very easily. So I don't know. Well, this has been a long day of work and I almost did the 9 to 5 schedule, which is incredible. But the difference is it really doesn't feel like work. I've been having fun all day, editing the video from yesterday and doing a lot of stuff this afternoon. So always enjoyable, and that's why you have to experience it to understand when work doesn't feel like work. Like someone said, if you do something you love, you'll never have to work a single day in your life. Seems to be like a big market on this side, and I never came here before, which is interesting. Could probably buy anything here, which is like the one in Nampan, but a little bit different. Seems more welcoming, I don't know. So I'm in the provisions of tea and snacks and everything, fruits at the market. So now I'm going back for dinner. I spotted something a little bit far in the distance, which I saw the other day, but I didn't go. Now I think I want to go see what it is. Maybe it's a market or something. I'm going to try to have a look. So this is in fact a night market. It looks like there's a lot of stuff, a lot of activity going on here. So let's take a look around. Pretty cool market, that's cool. A lot to see around, and it's pretty big, bigger than most that you would find in Thailand even. Always nice. So guys, I'll conclude here for the video today. It's been a cool day again in Siem Reap, and looking forward to exploring more tomorrow. I did enter a trade yesterday, which I didn't show you guys yet, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Comment below with your thought or your question. I want to do my best to help you out. And like the video if you liked it today. And as always, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Ciao.